Let's go, Bourbon Quest. So, hey, it's the middle of the week. It's already been a long week so far. Remember, stay hydrated, my friends. I'll be honest with you, I'm about 2 or 3 in already, just because it's been, I know it's only in the middle of the week, but I've already worked like 25 hours, so I was trying to think about what I would, because, with me being off early today, I always try to shoot something. I've had a lot of good and bad videos over the last couple of weeks. This cast on key was crap, whatever. And then we brought you Chattanooga Whiskey Founders, which was excellent, and other things. But anyways, and I had something planned that I'll probably do tomorrow or whatever. Tonight just went the night just because I'm already like 2 or 3 in, and I want to give it its proper due and respect. And I'm tired, whatever, but I wanted to bring you a video today. So I thought, what am I going to do? And I was like, alright. So I thought, I usually keep around 130 to 140 bottles that I have actively open, that I drink, review, keep. I mean, there's some Elmer T. Lee up there, some Rocky Hill Farms, and those I rarely touch because they're hard to get, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, I normally keep, between 130 to 140 bottles open at any one time and drink through them, try and kill some as we open new ones, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, so since I'm already about 2 or 3 drinks in, I didn't want to go in depth on opening some new bottles and stuff, which I'll probably do tomorrow just because I want to review. So yeah. So if you want to know about that, number one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That helps me and the channel out. Doesn't cost you anything. We're trying to get to 500 so we can get a cat as the mascot here on Bourbon Quest. And then, do yourself a favor and ring that bell for notifications, because, like tonight I'm doing these, but tomorrow I'm probably going to do a more in-depth review on what I thought I would do tonight, but just wasn't in the mood for it. And that way you don't miss a damn thing, And then leave a comment, smash that like button. But anyways, tonight's video, out of the 130 to 140 bottles I currently have open, these are 4 of my worst that I will not buy again. So that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to help you out and telling you, it's always good to know what you should buy, but it's always also good on what you should not buy. So number 1 is Yellowstone. This is god awful. I think, which, listen, I like Stephen Beam, I like the distillery, I like the people I've met there, but the whiskey's not good. So, I'm telling you, do not buy Yellowstone. I mean, I've had a store pick that was decent, maybe even good, but I'm not a fan. The other one is, if you go back and watch, I did Rowan's Creek against Noah's Mill, because as you know, I'm trying to narrow down on what brands I want to buy, and Willet produces both Rowan's Creek and Noah's Mill. I like Noah's Mill over Rowan's Creek, so that's another one I will not buy again. Then you have Smooth Ambler, which is, I think it's MGP juice out of but then they Smooth Amblers out of West Virginia. Not a big fan. Although this is a store pick coming in at almost slightly under 120 proof, 59.24. Anyways, you can do the math. It's slightly under 120. And then, I mean, I did this maybe just a week and a half ago. The Castle and Key. That's my most disappointing. This is. I hope I don't throw up tonight, but this is garbage. And the bottle's cool, the cork's cool, the distillery's cool, but the whiskey is horrific. We'll do that one last. I don't even know if I can stomach it. But anyways, so tonight's video is 4 bottles I have on my shelf that you should not buy and I will never buy again. There you have it. Alright, remember, stay hydrated, my friends. Alright, I'm getting ready to drink some awful whiskey. Ugh. This is horrible. But there's sober kids in Ethiopia, so I don't pour them down the drain because there's still alcohol in here. Ugh. Alright, let's start off with Yellowstone. Yeah, it's like sour apple, a little bit of mint, vanilla. The nose is god awful. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, honestly, I think the only reason people buy this is because of Yellowstone, the TV series, which is phenomenal. But the Yellowstone whiskey is not good. I'm sorry, Stephen B. Ugh. Alright, I'm not doing that Castle and Key. That's Castle and Key's going last. This is the worst I've ever had. Alright, so next we're going to do Rowan's Creek. It's like sweet apple, vanilla, caramel, more apple, a little bit of cherry. Yeah, very sweet apple, cinnamon, cherry. That one's actually not bad. I think just when I did it head to head with Rowan's Creek against Noah's Mill, I prefer the Noah's Mill, and I'm trying to, you know, spare down what I buy. I mean, it's definitely better than that Yellowstone, that's for sure. It's, again, it's sweet. A little bit of mint, apple, yeah, mint, apple, cherry, cinnamon, vanilla, a lot of cinnamon. It's actually good. It's but I will take Noah's Mill all day, every day over that. And that's why I'm kind of eliminating it. But if that's your profile, if that's your jam, it's not bad. The Yellowstone's bad. Castle and Key's bad. Well, that's not bad. It's just not my jam or my profile. Alright, let's go to Smooth Ambler. Old Scout. And I mean, I don't know, it's been a while since I've had this. So it's, yeah, it's like just under 120 proof. I can't do that math. But, tons of vanilla, cinnamon, caramel, milk chocolate. Wow. I don't remember. The nose is actually really, really good on this. More of that milk chocolate and cinnamon, caramel. Alright, cheers, Bourbon Quest. My apologies. That's pretty damn good. That's really good. No, there's like cinnamon, caramel, vanilla, milk chocolate. Man, I think I'm wrong about that one. I think that's really good. Really, really good. I think that my philosophy on this is that it's not, they don't distill their own stuff. It's bottled and barreled or whatever out of West Virginia. I think it's MCP juice, but that's Smooth Ambler Old Scout Bourbon is a fine curated whiskey scouted during our efforts to find an exceptional American whiskey with smoothness and flavor we admire. We obtained Old Scout to make available to our friends and to ourselves delicious, drinkable bourbon that might otherwise remain unenjoyed. Alright, that's actually pretty damn good. I mean, it's vanilla, caramel, a little bit of apple, cherry. That's actually pretty good. My only thing is, like, I think it's West Virginia, and if you've watched the channel any at all, I mean, unless it's exceptional, I want my whiskey to be either from Indiana, Kentucky, or Tennessee. I don't think the Texas stuff is good. I don't think the Oklahoma stuff is good. I'm contradicting myself. I don't even think the West Virginia stuff is good. But this West Virginia, this Smooth Ambler Old Scout, is pretty damn good. I would say that's a buy. I would buy it again. I would not buy this again. Then the Rowan's Creek is not bad. I just think that Noah's Mill is better. So yeah, I wouldn't buy that one again. Now, it's time to go to the real outlier, the Castle and Key. Oh, I don't want to drink it. The last sip I had of this Castle and Key, I threw up in my mouth. But, you know, and I'm hoping, I pray to God, it gets better. Because the distillery is cool, the bottle's cool, the cork's cool, everything about it is cool except for the juice. Ugh, I don't even, here we go. It's still awful. Do not buy Castle and Key. It is horrific. It's the worst bourbon. I've had like 600 at this point. And I'd be hard pressed to find one that is worse than that one. And what even makes it worse is that I won't say I had high expectations, but I had decent expectations for this Castle and Key, and it is horrible. Like, you can get a JW Damp for like $12. It's 5 times better than that. The Castle and Key is still bad. I hope they get better because I like the distillery. I like their story. I like the bottle, the cork. I like everything about it except the juice inside, and it is horrific. Do not waste your money on Castle and Key. Yo, honestly, so these are 4 bottles that are currently open on my shelf that, I'm not fond of, don't like, wouldn't recommend. But out of these 3, the best one is this Old Scout Smooth Ambler. That's right. The rest of these are, I mean, this is bad. This is bad. This is okay. I just prefer when I'm trying to narrow my purchases down. I will choose Noah's Mill over Rowan Creek for a Willet lineup. And surprisingly, this is probably the best of these four. Even though I probably won't buy it again because I don't like West Virginia. Sorry, West Virginians. But yeah, that's what it is. Hey, before I close out, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Do yourself a favor and hit that notification button, because I'm probably going to do something special tomorrow since I didn't tonight. I just did like shitty whiskeys I don't like. And then, yeah, subscribe, smash that like button, ring that bell for notifications. That way you don't miss a video. Leave a comment. What are your thoughts? If you've had these or agree with my assessment, disagree, whatever. But yeah, that's a wrap because I'm almost drunk. Haha! These are all bad. I mean, I wouldn't recommend purchasing any of these. And if you want to get the worst to the first of the bad, it would be, yep, no. This Castle Key's the worst. And then I would say the, yeah, Yellowstone's horrible. Nose Creek's okay. It's still not a buy. This one, the Smooth Ambler Old Scout, it's probably a thumb sideways. I still wouldn't buy it again. But out of all of these four, if you wanted to buy one of these four, I would definitely take the Old Scout Smooth Ambler. That's a wrap, bro. These are not good, bro. Hey, thanks for subscribing. And hey, before I turn off the camera, as always, my wish for you is that all your bourbon quest dreams come true. Ha ha! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Oh, those are not good.